Say a little bit on this side.
My name's Mukasam Awia, founder of Kapekagon Livestock Farm and Calf Rabbitry. One of the best farmers that were sponsored by the Netherlands Embassy, KLM Airline, New Vision, Cow Days and other sponsors. This trip has been a game changer in the way I think in terms of agriculture, in terms of commercial farming. The challenges these people went through, when you look at the size of the land they have and what they are producing, and the challenge they've had of labor, minimum wage, and what that has forced them to go into technology. So it is a lesson for us to learn that agriculture is not a bed of roses. There are challenges, but you can overcome them if you are persistent, you are determined, and you are focused. It is something you can, whatever the challenge is, there is a way you can go through it. If you look at the challenges that they are having, they are far much than the challenges we're having at home, back home. If you look at now, the cost of labor here, it is very high. In Uganda, we're just facing a challenge that maybe labor is there, but maybe they don't want to work. Maybe they're not all that professional to what you need. They're not skilled to what you are looking for. But you see that the challenge we're having is less than the challenges they're having. If you look at maybe the irrigation, the water, all the challenges we are talking about in agriculture, when you come here, you get to understand that we don't have any challenges there. So when you look at the challenges, the climate, the what, and you compare them with the challenges we have back home in Uganda, we are not challenged, and it would be like if you explain the challenges we are having to these people who are practicing agriculture with all these restrictions, they will just laugh at you. So we have the best climate, we are having rains, we are having fertile soil, we are having huge chunks of land, and even the policies are not all that much strict like the policies they have. So it's a big challenge to us farmers and those who are saying, oh, no, we cannot do agriculture because of this, because of this. When you come here and you see the way they are doing agriculture, and with all your excuses, you find that we are just creating excuses because we don't want to do it. But if you want to do it, there is always a way. Of course, we cannot forget to thank the sponsors. I've never dreamt of coming to the Netherlands. Very much I've traveled the world, but it was not in my plans to come to the Netherlands. And also, you can come to the Netherlands, but it is also another thing to organize these farmers, to organize these farms so that they can allow you to go into their farms. You can maybe come on your own, but it's another thing to get appointments with these farms. So we thank the sponsors, Cow Days, New Vision, KLM Airlines, the Dutch Embassy for making this happen and organizing the beautiful farms that we have gone through, organizing the best brains in agriculture in this country to come and talk to us. We've been to the university that is teaching agriculture. I don't think it will be easy for someone who has just come to the Netherlands to go visit that university. They give you that attention. I don't think it will be an easy task for you to go and visit Cow Days the way we did. They give you that attention, they give you all that knowledge. I don't think it will be an easy job to come to the Netherlands and identify farms that have successfully done rabbit farming to the magnitude that I saw. So we thank the sponsors and the organizers for making all these arrangements, meeting the top brains in whatever you're looking for. Those who are looking for dairy, they had the best dairy farms. I was looking for can culture, rabbit farming. I was attached to the best rabbit farmer, and there was a lot to learn from them. So we thank the organizers for the good organization that they have done, and we pray that it doesn't stop on us. I'm sure there is still lack of exposure to the farmers. We plead to the sponsors, let this continue, because it's going to also help other farmers. Us who have been exposed, we are not enough. I think we're just a drop in an ocean. For us to change the agriculture first in our country, maybe to look like this country, to start exporting and what, I think we need more exposure, more farmers to get exposed to these things. When you get exposed, that's when you go back, your mind will change and maybe your direction will also change. Specifically, I'm a rabbit farmer. That's where my passion and interest is, and I believe this industry is a game changer in terms of nutrition, in terms of food security, in terms of also profit making. So what I've seen, I visited a farm that was started even far before I was born in 1987, and the kind of improvements they have done. So they are living the future that I'm dreaming of. So if they are in the future of my plan, so it has helped me so that I'm going to walk the steps they have walked up to where they have been, because they are where I want to be. So, and the way they have got there, so it has a bit isn't my planning and my journey, because I've seen someone who is where I want to be, and got in touch with them, interacted with them, the challenges they have faced, how they have gone over those challenges. So I think to me, I've learned a lot, and I've got like a way. Someone has walked already the way, so I'll move in their footsteps so that I can achieve, or even far better than what they have achieved in the future to come.
I think what is really something that can still be taken on in Uganda is, like, of course, there's a lot of smallholder farms, but within the small space you can still do a lot. But what you see in the Netherlands is actually the number of people that farming is much less, and the companies are generally bigger. So that's an option, either to grow the size of the company, but like I said before, also to see the production. Even if you have 4 or 5 cows, if you can improve the feeding, give them more water, give them better feed, already that can make a big difference to make sure the production goes higher. And also the same here, some mechanization is being done, but definitely also the health of the animals, things like that, there's a lot to win.